The Bahamas will catapult on the international stage next week as delegates will gather here for a major IDB conference at Bahamas Convention Center.
Well, the local organizing committee has been working for months to cover every aspect of this international meeting to ensure its success. There are still some items left on the local organizing committee's agenda to accomplish before the Inter-American Development Bank and the Inter-American Investment Corporation hold their annual general meetings at the Bahamas Convention Center next week. They've already checked off the majority of the tasks, but project coordinator Janine McCartney is confident they will be ready to host this international event.
You have the meeting rooms for the plenary, you have the seminar rooms, which are completely different, and the setups are all different, and it takes a lot of collaboration and coordination with teams such as IT and the architectural team to really put it together.
Security will no doubt play a major role during this conference. The local organizing committee held a press conference Thursday to reveal that former police superintendent Kevin Roll will head its security team.
There are 50 persons that have been hired and trained to carry out the security duties at this facility.
The entire New Providence, our security has to stretch, whether it be from the airport, the Lynden Pinland International Airport, be it at Atlantis, be it at Malia, at hotels and places where they will be, the shopping areas. We have beefed up our security and we are on high alert.
We have aspects of maritime and shoreside security that will also be a part of the conference. And there are other special, unique skills, specializations that our personnel present that will be a part and be available if that becomes necessary.
We're playing a small role in this as far as support, but we welcome the IDB and we can't wait to get this event started.
With 2,000 delegates already registered, this conference will definitely boost our economy.
You tend to add more because they bring families and other persons accompany them, so that's how the number comes up. That's international, and then we have a large local contingent that would be registered, and so we would then put that into the mix, and that brings the numbers up. But we are pleased for the hotel facilities that they have been solidly booked.
From the courts this Thursday, 3 men convicted of killing American sailor Kyle Bruner will have to wait a few more weeks to learn their fate. This after Supreme Court Justice Indra Charles reserved her decision on sentencing today. Prosecutors say convicts Marcellus Williams, Anton Bastian, and Craig Johnson should receive the death penalty. However, all the defense lawyers disagree. The 34-year-old American was gunned down while trying to defend 2 female friends who were being robbed on Mackey Street near East Bay Street 3 years ago. Now, during today's proceedings, all of the defense lawyers argued that the case does not warrant the death penalty. They also reminded the court that the convicts are young and can be rehabilitated. The 4th convict, Jamal Doperville, who was convicted of 2 counts of robbery, and his attorney, Sonia Timothy, suggested he be given 6 years for the offenses. Justice Charles will decide their fate on May 5th. The long-anticipated ruling in the case of 2 men convicted of killing Dario China Knowles, the son of the late Dion Emperor Knowles, has been adjourned once again. That's because attorney for murder convict Patricia Rose was not present, prompting Justice Bernard Turner to adjourn the matter. Rashad Sullivan was also convicted of the crime. Justice Turner has not sentenced the duo because he still has to rule on whether or not he can accept the majority verdict and sentence them. Jurors were unable to reach a unanimous decision last December, returning a 10-2 verdict, which meant a hung jury. A unanimous verdict is required for any defendant to be convicted of murder. Rose and Sullivan were found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder. Justice Turner is expected to rule on Monday, April 4th.
If you know of a crime, please call Crime Stoppers at 328-8477, toll free 242-300-8477. You can also check them out on www.crimestoppersbahamas.com. Let's stop the crime before it's your time.